Hey guys, so it's me, Kiani. Today's look is actually going to be called My Eyes of Cleopatra. All you'll need to create this look is a glitter of your choice, preferably some shade of gold. You'll definitely need to be able to create your cut crease, some lashes, and some gel liner. If this is a look you're interested in, stay tuned and I'll show you how I create it. So let's begin. First, I'm actually going to start by using a deep chocolate brown Khol pencil. I'm actually going to feel my face to see exactly where my eye bone is. Okay, this is the socket of the eye. So what we want to do is grab a little bit of a flat concealer. This one is my Studio Sculpt concealer in NC30. It's about 4 shades lighter than my regular foundation, and I am just going to pat that in. I want this look to remain slightly sticky. You can use the white NYX pencil for this, but I really want to show the intensity of the glitter itself. It's made by Motives, and I really want to see the natural intensity of that without putting so much product underneath it, so you guys know if it's worth the investment. So we're going to just move forward with that. Just take that up as high as the eyebrow. Go ahead, grab your brow pencil or eyeliner, and when you feel that bone, you want to do gentle strokes. I'm not using black for this because I don't want the cut crease to be too overly intense. And just kind of create the sculpt of the eye and jet it out just a little bit. It's going to look slightly sloppy, but it makes a beautiful blend once you're done. Drop that in. Next, you're going to grab you a flat powder brush. I'm going to use my short shader brush. It's the Sigma E20, and I am going to use a color, it's a MAC shade called Espresso. You've seen me use this often. I'm going to grab that and flat brush, and what you want to do is set this brush just on the line that you've already created to remove the skip and blend. Blend up, don't blend down. You want to save all of this open area for your glitter. Next, I'm going to grab my Sigma small tapered blending brush. It's the E45. It's a beautiful, beautiful tapered brush. And I'm going to also grab a shade, it's a peachy shade. I don't remember the name right now, but I will put that in the description box. And what I want to do is kind of flatten out the cut crease. Some people do their transition shade first and blend. I'm just going to do a little bit of a reverse technique so I can actually control the blend on that cut crease. Okay. So right now it looks like I have a line. I'm going to go right back in with my short shader brush and enhance that, make it look exactly like the other. Some of you have a little bit of a different technique. That's perfectly fine. We always end up with the same end result. Just to open this eye up. Now you'll notice that I'm not bringing anything down this way because on the exterior V, because I want to leave this open. What I've noticed is when I create cut crease sometimes on myself, it closes my eyes, so I'm going to just leave that open and just blend. Alright, and go back in with that small tapered E45 and blend. Do not take this into your eyebrow. We're going to go right back in for that and create a little bit of a lighter transition. You can use a powder. I'm actually going to use that exact same concealer that I've already used. Grab your concealing brush and go ahead and grab your Studio Sculpt if that's what you're using, and we're just going to enhance this just a little bit. The reason I'm going a little bit reverse to you guys is because most techniques, there are more ways to get to the exact same results, so just kind of want you guys to feel a little bit more comfortable with creating looks, you have to create your own style for things, okay? Create your own style. And we'll go right back in and tighten that up, and as the look continue to blend. This is a very, very flat peachy shade, just to kind of take some of the edge off of this blend and blend out. Next, I'm going to grab my e.l.f. You can find this in your local drugstore, Target preferably, e.l.f. Or you can actually use the link that I'll have in the description bar. There will be a code on the bottom to actually have e.l.f. sent directly to your home. I'm going to grab the little cap that comes in and use have to take top off first. I'm going to actually use two drops of that. It also comes with this little handy dandy mini blending brush, and you can kind of absorb the product in that. And I'm going to use my Motives glitter. It's called Allure. You see that? Any glitter will do. I like to use glitters that are made for the eye area, just to keep myself from using glitters that the flakes are too heavy and that can kind of cut the eye. So that's just me, but use whatever glitter you actually feel comfortable with, and you just want to gently pat that on. You can already see how easily this builds. By using the e.l.f. glue, so to speak, it keeps it from having so much fallout. And you want to take that all the way up to the cut crease. Bring it out. Grab as much as desired to enhance and pull it out. Take it all the way in. If you have lashes on, it's really hard to, get all the way down in that waterline. So I would probably suggest having my lashes placed on after you create a look, so you don't have so much fallout on your lashes too. And just tighten it up. Tighten it up, tighten it up, tighten it up. See how that leaves that eye open? Bring it all the way in. And just keep building it up. Keep building it up. Go right back in and just tighten up this cut crease here just a little bit. Just tighten it up. It's always interesting when I create one look first and I go back to recreate it. Flatten that out. Last step, we're going to tighten up that brow now. That concealer should have already started to bond to the skin. Don't put too much on your brush. Just gently pull. And leave it stark. It creates an amazing illusion. So keep it really, really stark and white, just clean. Don't flatten it too much. Alright, we have that. Next, we're going to play with this this eyeliner. You guys know that I use my liquid liner. I'm going to show you a quick technique. You are going to allow this liner to set on the exterior part of your lash line, okay? And you're going to stroke up. Don't put too much pressure on it. The felt tip of this is actually designed to do exactly what we're wanting it to do. So allow the product to work. pull up. Don't worry about it skipping. And then I want you to set that felt tip top right on the edge and drop it in. It's almost like an airplane landing. And tight line it. Okay? And create the dots. Close the gap. Okay, I'm going to bring this in just a little bit. And this waterline extended out, just like a Cleopatra. Okay. Grab your brown eyeliner and you're going to roll that in. If you want to use black, feel free to do so. I'm just using what I actually have available so I don't have to hunt for the black one. Now, just make sure that's nice and tight. Don't worry about it looking messy. You're going to clean it up in just a moment, and I'm going to definitely show you how. Okay? Go ahead, grab your lashes. When you apply your glue, I'm going to use lashes on. I'm actually going to come back with my Wet n Wild little black dress gel liner and my MAC 311 brush, and just create a deep enough contrast over the top of your initial line. Just on the bottom, I'm going to grab a little bit of my brown Wet n Wild. And just over the top of the black. Just make it a little bit more interesting. Go back over with the black on the exterior. I'm going to grab my CoverGirl Professional Mascara and just pull it up on your lashes. Even if you're doing the falsies, just kind of pull it up on those as well. And make them in directly in with your lashes. On the bottom, a good amount on the bottom. Alrighty. Last little bit of your concealer, and just clean this up. Pull up and clean up underneath. And there you have it. After you get done tight lining, you have my eyes of Cleopatra. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Continue to follow me at love_Kiani on Instagram. Thank those of you that have subscribed. I am just excited for all the things that we have coming. and leave your likes, dislikes, comments below, and any other tutorials that you would like to see, leave those and I will try and get those tutorials out to you as soon as possible. Now it's time for my quick close-up. Thanks for watching.